Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have another matchup. So this time we're moving into some newer and wackier characters in the Dice Throne universe. So we have our Moon Elf here. You may not notice we're not on the official Dice Throne here. This is because if you go to the official Discord for Dice Throne, which I'll link in the description to this video, you can actually ask to download an additive load the official Moon Elf Dice Throne character, so you can play against other Season 2 ones, since the only ones that are on the official mod on Steam are Season 1. So to get the Season 2 characters, like we're going to be playing over here with the Samurai, we're going to be playing the Samurai, which is Season 2. To get this, you actually have to go to the official Discord, and they'll give you a step-by-step guide of how to load in the Samurai. So you can play the official Moon Elf one on the official Steam mod, but to get the Samurai one, you have to go to the actual official Discord and follow the step-by-step instructions to do it officially. But without further ado, let's get into it. So the Samurai is based on shame and honor. So when an opponent is inflicted with shame, shame reduces their attack by 1 damage, stack limit 2, and honor, if Samurai gains honor, then he can spend honor to increase his attack by 1, or spend 2 honor stack limit to increase his attack by 3. And of course, he gains honor passively by only not doing all 3 rolls during his offensive roll phase. But we'll get into that later. Alright, so let's get our thing here. Roll for turn order. Roll for turn order. Alright, so Moon Elf goes first. Alright, so let's get... Alright, so... I guess we might as well do that. So roll 1, 6. On a 6, inflict a blind, entangle, and target it on opponent. Okay, so we're basically starting this off with a bang bang here. Already putting targeted on someone. Actually gonna move these closer to each other. Don't want to move them too close, but just to make it so it's easier to put effects. So targeted, entangled, blind. Okay, now let's roll. Let's actually deal 7 damage. Do I want to go for something better? No, let's just do 7 damage so I can show you guys Samurai's defensive. So Samurai's defensive. 2 swords and sunrise, so he deals 1 damage per sword, so 2 on a sunrise. He prevents 4, so he deals 2, prevent 4. So basically he prevents 2, so he's only taking 5 damage, and he deals 2 damage with his 2 swords. Alright, pretty standard thing so far. So let's move over to Samurai. It's 0 CP as well. So roll 1. A sword on any other, draw 1. Okay, so we didn't get the thing we wanted, but it's fine. We roll offensive phase, change to dice. Drew 4, and then we draw 1 for the incoming. Alright, let's upgrade that. And so our combat here, we want to try and not roll 3 times. Do that. We're going to do this. If you press tab, you can make an arrow here. I'll point there. So we're doing that. It's dealing 3 undefendable damage, but we're gaining an honor for this turn. Also, we have to do blind first. Blind. Alright, blind didn't work. Entangle, we only used 1 roll phase. Oh, I forgot we had targeted on this. So we should have taken 7, not 5. Alright, took 7, dealing 3 undefendable damage and gaining backstrike. Basically, when a player attacks you, You may choose to spend this token. Yeah, so if you're attacked, then this can be rolled on the defensive. Alright, so we're dealing 3 undefendable damage, which is nice. We don't have to worry about Moon Elf's defensive roll, and we'll pass turn. Moon Elf will gain CP and draw. It's useless. Upgrade that. And roll. Let's roll these. Okay. Alright. 3 feet, 2 arrows, covered shot, gain evasive, and do 7 damage. Do 9 damage, actually, so let's roll that. 2 helmets and a sword, so dealing 1 and preventing 1. So 2 damage prevented, so that gets rid of target. It's only taking 7. But we're dealing 1, and we're going to use backstrike. So we roll a dice, and we're dealing 3 more damage, because rounded down is 2.5, rounded up is 3. So doing 4 damage back, which is not bad. Alright, pretty close game so far. Alright, Samurai's turn, gain a CP and draw a card. Judo, spend that, so we can get a CP to upgrade that small straight. And let's roll. Oh, wait. No, we don't have to do that. We have 2 swords and 2 sixes. So we gain backstrike, we do this, and we do 3 undefendable damage. And yeah, we gain honor for only doing 2, did we do 2? No, we did 3. We needed to do 2 to get that. So doing 3 undefendable. And pass turn, Moon Elf, 1 CP. Moon of Blessing, I'll do it. Actually, you can sell this too. I don't care about rerolls. Because I'm just going to get cover shot again. Gain evasive, deal 7 damage. Deal 9 damage because I'm targeting. Okay. I'm dealing 5 damage, and since no helmets or sunrises are rolled, I inflict shame. So I inflict shame over there, deal 5 damage, I take 9, but I'm going to use backstrike, roll, and I deal 2. So I'm dealing 7 damage back, and I'm taking 9. So I'm dealing 7 damage back. That's good. And Moon Elf has shame. Alright. So pass turn, back to you. CP, draw a card. Attack modifier. We'll see if we actually do an attack modifier here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, Cat wants window. She gets window privileges. Alright, so let's try and get another honor by only rolling 2 times. Okay. Do we have a dink? No, we don't. Come on, give a 6. Shoot. Let's just do 6 damage so we can get honor for the next turn. Let's just do 6 damage and let's spend 1 CP and do this modifier, roll 5 dice, and we're also inflicting shame. So we got 1 sword, so that's dealing 7 7 damage. So we're dealing, 7 damage. So Moon Elf is taking 7 damage. Not taking any damage, but he'll take damage. They roll 1 or 2 on it. That one, and let's go here. Gain CP, get a card. Great longbow. Like that. Roll. Okay. So that's a large straight. Well, that's a small straight. Trying to get a large. Trying to get a large. Nope. Small straight, so inflicting tangle. Inflicting tangle. I have 2 shame, so my attack is only going to deal 5 damage. It's gonna do, this target is gonna remove that shame, so it's still gonna do 7 because it's targeted. I rolled 3 swords, so that's 3 swords, so I'm losing 7 and dealing 3. Fortunately, that removes shame, but can't do anything about that. Alright, pass turn, draw a card. Actually works out, so I'll never actually need to do that. Perfect. 3 blue, 2 purple, so inflict shame again. And deal 7 damage. Gain an honor, because I only need 2 roll phases, and 2 honor, then it's going to be a +3, so that's 10 damage. I'm going to roll this before I do it. I'm going to try a base. Okay, so I'm not taking any damage, and I don't need to deal 1 in return, because I'm still taking shame. So that attack is not working. Cool. I lose evasive, that's fine because I avoided taking 10 damage. Alright. Pass to Moon Elf. I have its shame. I can't use that. Let's just roll. Okay. That's a small straight, so 2. Yep, large straight. Inflict blind, gain evasive, deal 10 damage. Sweet. And that's going to deal 12 because of targeted. Let's see how much you can prevent. Should have rolled that. Great, well. 2 swords and a helmet, so I prevent 1, so I'm getting 11 damage and dealing 2. I'm going to use this. Spend a CP to block 6 of that damage, so I only take 4, and I deal 1. No, I did 2 swords. 2. 2 in return actually did shame, so I actually don't take 5 damage, not 6. Alright. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, pass the turn. I have blind, so I don't really want to do anything too much. Yeah. Oh, that's a large straight, so I really hope I don't get blinded for that. Deal 7 and roll 4. I got 3 helmets. So that will inflict 1. So I'll inflict 3 shame. attack limit is 2, so that's already useless. I'll just put on 2 shame. So I pulled 3 helmets and a red, so I gained back strike, which is nice. I also only used... No, I did all 3, which sucks, but blindness. Alright, blindness didn't work, that's good. So I'm dealing 7 damage. Yeah, I'm doing 7 damage. Cool. She's an evasive. Punch. 7 damage, she blocks 4, so it only takes 3, and she deals 1. Cool. Pass turn. Now, draw. This, lightning shot, I'll do that one. And let's go. Straight again. I go for large. Get it. We're still inflicting tangle. Basically just guarantees an honor for him at this point. Alright, and we're dealing 5 damage because of the shame, but we have targeted, so that cancels out the shame, so we're still doing 7 damage. 2 helmets and a sword. So on a helmet, we're 2, we're still taking 5, and we're dealing 1. We're still taking 5. We're doing 1 back, but let's see if the back strike will add 2. We're doing 3 back. Not looking good, but it is our turn, so maybe we'll get something. I'm just gonna do this. Upgrade that. Entangle's gonna give us a free honor, which is nice. That will give us 3 undefendable and back strike. Is it useful? Let's spend 1 honor. We'll get that one back for only rolling 2 times. And it'll deal 4 undefendable. So she can't defend against this, which is good. Also get rid of those shames. It's better to do undefendable damage so she can't deal any damage back and also can't prevent it. Okay. Alright, we'll pass. Draw. Miss me. Don't care about that. I'll sell it though. Does Miss me do anything? It just makes it so we deal more damage on our defense. It's kind of useless. I'm gonna actually spend 1, sell it, and then spend 2. Alright, time to roll. Kind of BS. Need a 6. Got a 6, okay. Inflict targeted, don't need to do that. Dealing 6 damage, which is actually 8 because of targeted. Alright, so not enough to kill, but enough to make it so that then maybe a last turn. Alright, so on a 6, we're preventing 2, so that's 8. So we're taking 6, but we're dealing 2 back in return, plus back strike. Okay, so we're dealing 4 back in return. Okay, so 12 to 5, looking pretty bad, but Samurai does have his extra turn, and you know I'm definitely doing that. Not it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Inflict 2 shame, which will be good. That'll get rid of targeted, which is nice. It's a nice little thing there. Can this go back on here? Okay. Okay. So we spend 2 honor plus 8, and that is 11. We can we'll just have to try and get past that. Okay, so that's dealing 11 damage. I'm gonna spend evasive once. Didn't get it. Okay. So she's taking 11. Let's see how much she can get with that defensive. Okay, so she's dealing 1 back, but she's dealing 1 back, but this could be close to crunch time because she's definitely dying next turn. And also he gets 1 honor for only using his dice roll 2 times. Alright. So she's definitely dying next turn, so better end this now. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade Exploding Arrow. Where is Exploding Arrow? Right there. As much as I would like to change the value of any 2 dice, I don't have enough CP for that. Super not good because I need to deal a lot of damage. I mean, he only has 5 HP, so that damage would deal enough, but I have shame on me. Okay, we're gonna do this once. Okay, that's a small straight. We can work with that. 5? Nope. Okay, that's still enough though. Entangle. Fine, whatever, free honor for you. Okay, so we're dealing 7 damage plus 2 retarded, but Shane takes that away. So we're only dealing 7 damage. That's going to be enough to kill, but he has prevention. I think he just prevented and killed me. Hold on. I'm dealing 7 damage. And he's preventing 3, so he dies. He takes 4 damage, but he deals 1 damage to me. Dead. But here's the thing though. So normally how you break a tiebreaker is that you determine who has the lowest HP past death, or both at 0 exactly. So it actually is a draw. Like, this is actually a draw. Because he didn't kill me and didn't give me -1, he put me at 0 and I put him at 0 directly. You could say, oh, there's like tokens and stuff on him that are negative and stuff, like targeted and tangled, but that doesn't matter. What matters is damage, and we're both at 0, it's just a draw. So this is the first draw we've ever had, where he's exactly at 0, I'm exactly at 0, and there's nothing else we can do to each other. We're both dead. So this is the first time that Moon Elf has been technically defeated, but also not defeated. She's been winning every game, but now her winning streak comes to an end with a draw. So that's going to do for this video, guys. We have figured out the first draw scenario here of 2 heroes exactly at 0, no negative, meaning that they both just draw each other, no one wins or loses. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like if you like, dislike if you don't, subscribe if you would like it, and of course check out the Discord that I link in the description if you want to download and load Season 2 characters like the Samurai to fight Season 1 characters like Moon Elf. But that'll be the end of the video, guys, and I'll see you guys at the next matchup. Toodaloo!